Buenos dias, mi gente. Welcome to Monday Music Mantras, where we start off our week with music and a mantra that'll change that gloomy Monday morning frequency to an energized station. This is Maria Terc. So, how was your week since last Monday? Were you able to show the right type of empathy to help your loved ones during their stressful times? Let me know how that worked for you. But if you didn't catch last week's video, it's not too late. Get caught up. So let's stay on this frequency as we compassionately try to help others. Has your help ever been rejected, whether directly or indirectly? Have you heard the response like, "Look, I'll figure it out," or "Yeah, thanks for the advice," and they go do it their own way anyway? Or you might hear, "Stop telling me what to do," or "Stop trying to fix me." Yeah, when we make it about our experience, that can be very annoying on both sides. So if we've experienced a Monday morning frustration like this, let's talk about adjusting that frequency so we can extend a compassionate hand without the frustration of our expectations. Let's start with adjusting the picture a little bit and see things a little differently. Do we teach our children to walk by telling them how to walk? Yes, child, stand up straight, move one foot in front of the other, and keep stepping. Ready? Go. And boom, they stand up, take their steps, and they're walking. And if they fell, do we yell out, "Hey, that's not what I told you to do"? No. What did that really look like? We propped them up, we stood back, we watched them wobble, tip over, fall, try again. And if they cry, we console them for a little bit, but we get them to do it again over and over, right? Oh, and at no point do we say, "Okay, kid, sit this one out. I'll just walk for you." Ridiculous, right? Okay, so how about us? Did we learn how to ride a bike or a new dance by just reading about it or seeing pictures? I don't know anybody who's done that. These sound ridiculous, right? But let's sit this one out and think about our own moves. When we reach out to help somebody, do we jump in to do their work for them? Do we tell them what they need to do? And do we get frustrated because we know exactly what they should do? It's right there, but they don't see it how we see it. They insist on trying it their own way. Yeah, come on. We've all experienced that frustration. Why? Because we make their need about us and our experience. We're thinking, "I know how, so let me fix it. Let me give you the answer. Let me give you some advice." Okay, but wait. I'm not talking about extreme situations. If somebody's drowning, that's not the time for swimming lessons. If we can swim, we jump in, we rescue them. That's obvious. But if it's not a life-threatening situation and our loved one is clearly in need of our support, how can we compassionately assist them when the answer is right there in front of them and they just don't see it? First, let me say that the fastest way I've seen to frustrate a child and an elderly person and to stunt their growth and longevity is to deprive them of their independence. The rest of us are no different, just that our tantrums might look a little different. So how do we help without the tantrums and frustrations? Let's remember that most stressful problems aren't solved logically, since most of them are emotional issues, which might often be illogical or irrational. So we're trying to reason with logic and we're likely not in the same space with them. Look, we've all been in a situation where we can't see what's right in front of us. Our vision is out of focus, so we don't believe it's there. There's that expression that we can't see the frame if we're in the picture. So we know what that's like, right? So let's understand why they can't see their solution either. And I always remember my geometry teacher from way back when. She used to explain that we may never need to solve the distance between angles for the rest of our lives. But what her class taught us was how to solve problems, because guaranteed that was something that we'd all need to be good at for the rest of our lives. Yes, geometry and most mathematical problems are about aligning what we know to figure out what we don't know. So how do we use that when helping somebody in need? Well, let's help them identify what they do see, what they do know. Then we might need to offer support, an extra set of hands, or some brainstorming, even to bounce an idea for a reality check. Oh, but what happens when we see them try to push a square peg into that round hole? Oh, we see it, but they insist that it'll work their way. Now what? What should we do? Well, I propose we ask questions like, have you tried other pegs, other ideas? Or have you given yourself a limit on how far you'll go trying it this way? Or have you tried this before and did it work? Or what do you feel are your consequences if you considered another way? What's the worst that can happen if you did it another way? What's the best that can happen? Yes, ask questions to help them see what else is known to solve for the next unknown. Okay, but then you might hear, what should I do? Or what would you do? Are those the words that we've been waiting for? Did the skies open up and we heard celestial songs? Oh, well, it's about time. They're asking for my help. Now I can jump in. Now I can help. Yes, but guess what? They're only gathering information. They're looking at their options. They may still do things their way. They may think or even say, yeah, well, that was you. That won't work for me. So if we offer advice, it needs to have no strings attached. We release them with love, and we allow our people to see what they see and solve for what they don't see. Whew. That's a lot. It's not always easy, but the alternative leads to frustration. And we're not doing that, right? We support and we celebrate, but we don't make it about us. Look, there's stores like IKEA, Home Depot, Michael's. They're all about giving us the materials to make our own furniture and home projects. Why? When we can just go buy the stuff already made. Because their value propositions are about the satisfaction they know we feel when we can do things for ourselves, our way. What's Home Depot's tagline? You can do it, we can help. So do you think they get upset because our project's a little crooked or may not even be so attractive? Nope. They were happy to give us the supplies, give us instructions, sometimes even give us an extra set of hands. But the outcome? That's on us. Oh, but wait. Along those same lines, let's get over ourselves. There's also the possibility that doing things our people's way might be better than what we were so clearly seeing in front of them. Just because that square peg has never fit into that round hole doesn't mean that they can't find another way to make it happen. How many great things have happened because great minds have stretched further into solutions where the status quo couldn't see. So our very logical, plain as day fix may not just stunt growth, but may deprive them of doing something even greater than we've imagined. Pushing through that storm may have created the strength and knowledge that they needed for something amazing, even if we don't see it now. So again, if somebody's insisting on doing something life-threatening, that's not the time to give advice, wait and see, and let go of the outcome. No. But when that's not the case, the most loving and compassionate assistance we can offer is to allow them to find their own song, and we celebrate. Create their own rhythm, and we celebrate. Dance to their beat, and we celebrate. And between all that, they know they can count on our support along the way, a hand to pull them up, the tools, the materials, and even a shoulder to cry on. Judgment free. The same we want from them, from when we can't see the answer right under our nose. Yeah, we've been working all these weeks, all year long, to change our frequency to an energized station. So we know we can't avoid our own stress, let alone other people's stress. What we can do is stay tuned in to how our body's mind and spirit will respond and move to those stressful events. We got this. Together. So for this Monday Music Mantra, it's Paul Anka's I Did It My Way. Yes, let's shake off the frustrations of unheard advice and embrace witnessing growth and longevity in our children, our parents, friends, and all our loved ones, however they're meant to dance to their beat, just as we've appreciated doing things our way. Hit that like button if this resonates with you. Share with a friend or two or three. Subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know how this week is going. Come back next Monday for another mantra to groove out your week. And until then, I did it my way. This is Maria Terc with this week's Monday Music Mantras. Check out this fun cover by my son Korbeno, singer and songwriter known as Korbeno, also doing things his way. Enjoy the music, sing along out loud, have fun with it, stay on this frequency, and stay in touch.
And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I've traveled each and every highway, and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few. Too few to mention. I did what I had to do and saw it through without exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway, and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew. But through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out. I faced it all and I stood tall and did it my way. I've loved, I've laughed and cried, I've had my fill, my share of losing. And now as tears subside, I find it all so amusing to think I did all that. And may I say, not in a shy way, oh no, not me. I did it my way. For what is a man? What has he got, if not himself? Then he has not to say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one who kneels. The record shows I took the blow and did it my Yes, it was Do you wanna dance with me?